Hold that shot. Hold it. Hold it. You watching, guys? Wow, he just kicked that police. Boy, he cold cocked that guy. Reached over the fence. See that? No, I got him. I got him. Bye-bye, McDonald's. There you go.
So what you're seeing right here, this is an example of how stupid people are. Okay? I want you to look at an example of how stupid all these people are right here. This is complete dumbness, okay? So look at this. You're going to climb all over somebody's vehicle that has nothing to do with nothing, and you're going to try to vandalize their vehicle. Now you're going to climb on top of somebody else's vehicle that has nothing to do with this situation whatsoever, and you're going to stomp all over their vehicle. You know what you're doing, don't you? These sheep right here are going to give their government, who set this up to happen. This is exactly what the United States government and media was intending to happen. This is exactly what they want these sheep to do. So what you're going to do is you're going to help them bring in martial law. What you're going to do is you're going to help them put you in a FEMA camp and coat and kill you. But I guess you don't mind that, do you? You don't mind that at all, do you? See, when you really pay attention to what's going on here, you are giving your enemy exactly what they wanted. This shows how stupid you really are. And I hate to be that way, but it's the truth. The truth is now in your face. Your dumbness is standing out. It's standing out now for everybody to see how stupid you really are. That you are completely, I'm sorry, but you're brain dead. You people are completely brain dead. Don't say you went to school and you're educated because you're uneducated. You're sheep. You're doing exactly what the government wanted you to do. Now they have a reason. Keep going. Now they'll have a reason to bring foreign troops in. They'll have a reason to have foreign troops with M16s to shoot you and kill you. Because you're giving them a reason. They'll have a reason to put martial law on you. You know why? Because you're giving them their want. You're doing exactly what the government media wanted you to do. Look how stupid you are. I don't know why you just all don't go up the top of the Empire State Building and jump off and land in a glass of water. Because your government and TV set said to do it. You're going to be this stupid, you might as well. You're vandalizing property that has nothing to do with nothing. You're attacking people that had nothing to do with nothing. You're doing exactly what the government wanted you to do. Congratulations, suckers. Congratulations for showing the whole world how stupid you really are. Sickening. Look how stupid you are. This just comes to show how stupid people really are. It really does. It shows how the TV set influences their lives. How the television set is their entire life. Everything that's said on a TV set must be the truth. Yep, everything. It's just absolutely sickening. You're going to keep this up, and you're giving the powers to be, the government, their wants. They control and own and run the media. They decide what's reported and what's not. This has been deliberately done. I said this before, and I'll say it again. But the stupidity goes like this. There's an individual, I'm not saying no names, okay, that was talking with me about this situation. And they proceeded to say, thousands of times throughout history this stuff's happened, which they were correct about. Okay? But what I tried to tell them was simple. If it wasn't for the TV set, mainstream media, running this on TV, you wouldn't be seeing this going on right now. See, this is in California? No. You know why? Because the Trayvon Martin case happened in Stanford, Florida, the opposite side of the country. So if it wasn't on TV, how would they know about it? It's as simple as that. They wouldn't know about it if it wasn't for the brain raping box. That mechanism that sits in your living room that lies to you and programs you to get you to believe whatever they want you to believe, and they use it as an effective weapon, just like Adolf Hitler did, and it does a damn good job. And so anyhow, I tried to bring this up, but they dodged around it because, they had to defend their TV set. And so while they were dodging around it to defend their TV set, okay, I used an example, the Louisiana sinkhole. How come that isn't on national TV? How come everybody in America don't know about that? How come everybody in America don't know about that Louisiana sinkhole? So anyhow, I used this as an example. Well, the answer was because it's trivial. It's not anything of, anything major. Nothing to be reported there. It's just a sinkhole. But Trayvon Martin, now that was something to be reported, yes. To call it racist, to call this a racist issue was something to be reported, yeah. Okay. But yet, the Louisiana sinkhole, so I shared a couple of links. Okay. And they told me that they were watching pay-per-view wrestling instead of watching the TV set. And that they would look at these. It was going now, so they left. They come back at me the very next day, said they watched the links, or at least one of them anyhow, I don't know if they watched both of them, and told me they did their research, that they looked into the sinkhole. And they don't believe this guy. Okay, they don't believe this guy at all. They've already done their legwork. They've done it all in less than 12 hours. Okay, most likely they went to bed, so they've done it within an hour. Okay. So they've done all the research. They already know all about sinkhole. They know it all in about an hour. And they can't believe some damn guy on the internet, and I'm ignorant and I'm stupid. This is nothing but fear-mongering. That's right. Sinkhole in Louisiana is nothing but fear-mongering. Some guy on the internet says something, and I'm gullible, and I'm stupid, and I believe whatever some guy says. So, for all the people out there that know anything about Idaho Picker, logic before authority, know anything about Dutch sense? Do you know anything about pink? Do you know anything about tattoo? Do you know that the information they provide, do you know that Dutch sense provides accurate information? Did you know that logic before authority actually provided legit information? Did you know that pink provides the new sources and legit information? Yeah. But the people who actually looked into this and spent the time doing their legwork, like Dutch sense, pulling up the actual media coverage of the town committees and the meetings on the sinkhole, and FEMA and state government officials coming in there, and what was really going on. Okay, like logic before authority and Dutch sense both showing where the United States stores their natural reserves in the salt domes, where the sinkholes are at. But see, this guy, he did all of his homework in less than an hour. And he already knew more than me in that short amount of time without looking at a damn thing. Okay? And he knows already that if there was any kind of significant problem down there, something major, that the TV set would tell the public. That he knows that you could count on your TV, that they would report that nationally, globally. They would make sure everybody in the United States knew, because it'd be on mainstream media, so everybody would know about what's going on down there. And they would definitely evacuate the state of Louisiana. Okay, because they're on our side, because we know that our government's on our side and our TV set's on our side, okay? I'm the fearmonger, I'm the idiot, I'm the gullible one. I'm dumb and I'm gullible because I believe just some guy on the internet. Now, he done all of this legwork, all of his research, in less than 12 hours. Guaranteed. Considering he was watching a pay-per-view the night before, okay, on wrestling, fluffing stuff on TV, and considering he came back at me the next day that quick, and already done all of his legwork that quick, that fast, and he knew nothing about this and just believed some guy on the internet I was that gullible. He was tired of my pathetic bullshit, my scaremongering, my my stupidness. Because I just believe some guy on the internet. He's tired of the fear-mongering, and he's got a happy life. He knows his TV set would never lie to him. Because he's done his research. And as you can tell, all these people on the street are just like him. You can see the behavior in your face. They got you right where they want you. Your government actually got you right where you want you. It's just a matter of finishing it off now. Of course, he tells me, wait and see. When nothing happens in 10 years from now, blah, 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 blah. But that's not the point. The point is simple. You don't do any legwork into something. Maybe you took 5 or 10 minutes out of your busy schedule of fluffing stuff to look at 1 or 2 things, and you based your decision on it that quick. Without knowing a thing about it, you've already made your mind up. You know everything about it because you know, okay, you studied it. You've studied it real hard. You know what you're talking about, yes. And everybody else that actually spent hours and hours looking into this, you're all liars. You don't know what you're talking about. Because this guy over here that spent maybe a half an hour or an hour at the most, if even that, he knows more than all of you people that spent tons of time like Dutch Sense, Idaho Picker, Tattoo. He knows more than all of you. Even though you spent all of this time researching and pulling up documents, and you spent all these hours. He even knows more than people in Louisiana. And he knows already that our TV set would never lie to us. Yeah, he knows this. And he knows that if there was any kind of significant thing that might happen around that Louisiana sinkhole where the United States' natural reserves are at, that it would be on mainstream media. Our scientists would tell us, and we would evacuate them people. And we know that what we just seen in that picture is perfectly normal. And we know that they would never declare a civil unrest in this country if these people keep doing this. If they keep doing this, they will declare civil unrest. Maybe not in the whole country, but in the areas that are doing it. And they will put in foreign troops on your streets. And once they got the troops on your streets, you won't get them back off your streets. You're given the powers to be to control that TV set that you believe in, their wants. Congratulations for being stupid.